Yo, everyone, welcome back to a brand new day of Octopath Traveler. Now, if you either watched the last episode or watched the last stream, you will know that we got, I don't want to say destroyed, but we definitely lost that last boss fight. So I spent a couple, I think, I don't remember what the time was when I started. Probably like two, maybe somewhere between 2 and 3 hours doing a little bit of grinding. So as you can see, I didn't level up any of the other characters, but I leveled up these characters, and I think I spent some of the money on some weapons. I don't think I bought any armor. I don't think I bought anything for her. I can't remember. I know I bought this for her. And I might have bought some armor. I feel like I bought a couple things. Oh, I should have bought a dagger. Oh well. So that's that. I don't think I found any other... No. Let me just try some... Let me just check this out. See if I find anything worth using. And... so... Obviously, I gained a couple levels. Can't remember what everybody started at. But I think it's probably close to 10 levels each. And just to give you a better idea of how much I grinded, I have all these JP points that we can take a look at and spend. I didn't want to spend them until I got on stream, just so we can kind of go over them. So for her, it's easy. The divine skill. Pretty soon I'm going to need to get her a secondary job. Or is this JP is just going to pile up, unless there's something else that pops up. Mastered merchant as a secondary job. That wasn't a secondary job. Okay, and for him, these are just too good to pass up. So we're gonna take the blizzard and the lightning blast, since it hits some. It's like firestorm. It does 2 hits. Makes it easy to break people. For 3 turns, spells cast by a single chosen ally that usually target all foes will instead be focused on a single foe at increased intensity. Interesting. I definitely want to get this, and I'm actually pretty close. But we'll get a couple of these since they don't cost too much. We will do... probably only get 2 of them, so we don't spend too much. I get Spearhead, and I'll get Cross Strike. I almost want to get this, but... oh wow, 2500 JP exactly. Just because it's exactly 2500, I'm going to get this too. Just because it's a move that seems good for breaking enemies. Kind of annoying that I have to think that way sometimes. Okay, now for her. So that's a good one. So what's the other one? Poison, yeah, it's much better. Oh wow, I can get both. Well, let's just stick to her hunter. Let's see if we can get the divine skill. Unleash a highly powerful bow attack on all foes. I was, going from town to town, looking for some equipment for some people, and I did find a bow with 281 physical attack power. with that divine skill. I mean, it was like 70,000 leaves, but you know, whatever. I definitely want to get that one next. He's gonna be my heavy physical damage dealer, especially with this axe. Only thing is, I think the axe increases encounter rates, so which might be good. And you know, if it's too much, we could always just take it off and put it on for bosses. But anyways, back to the skills. So I'm gonna save this stuff to get their divine ones. So divine with him. Divine with her. And now for him. Okay. So I definitely want to get this, just because I want to see what his last one is. For 3 turns, items used by a single chosen ally will affect all. That is so good. Let's see. What do I want? AoE Dark, for sure. Oh, I'm so close to getting it, actually. Okay, we won't spend too much here. AoE to Dark, for sure. I'm just too much of a fan of this move. Okay, we'll save the rest for this. Now let's see what kind of support skills we got. Reduce the rate of random encounters. Oh my god, dude, I was grinding with this on. No wonder it took forever to get into fights. You know, I wonder if getting the forbidden bow that increases encounters and putting this on, if it just makes it normal. Augments the equipping character's elemental attack strength. Okay, I'll take that. Prevents the party from being surprised by foes. That's good if there's nothing else better. Each equipping character will regenerate HP each turn. That's pretty good. Absorbs single target damage. Now, he's got the lowest HP of everyone. Just straight up physical strength. Okay, I'll do that. And I think I will do the HP. Wonder how much that is. For you, let's see, each successful standard attack gains SP equal to 1% of the damage you deal. Crit rate by 50. 50% chance of attacking twice. That's probably the worst one, to be honest. Improves the resistance to poison, sleep, a whole bunch of stuff. Gain an increased chance of attacking first. Yeah, that's not too bad, but in a boss fight, it's pretty much worthless. The equipping character will gain a 25% chance of acting again at the end of the turn. That's actually pretty good. And then status augmentations will grant allies will persist for an additional turn. Now, since this is a dancer skill, I wonder if it's only for dancer augmentations. Gain an additional 30% HP or SP when being healed. I'll take that. Okay, I got all my... Let's see, I'm at pretty much full. Don't know if I really want to waste my plums. I still didn't make that much money. I mean, I know I spent some of it, but I don't think I even made 100,000 leaves. Yeah, I must have bought some armor because I don't remember. I didn't buy that many weapons, maybe 1 or 2. Okay, so I think, are we ready? Hopefully the help will help. Oh man, I forgot about that chest over there.
Now,
I think it was an olive of life, medium.
It's my turn now.
You know, I don't remember what their weaknesses were. Usable only at maximum boost. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if every divine skill is like that. I do want to try it, but probably not the best thing to do in the middle of a boss fight. What was that dude weak to? I don't
What
remember.
next?
Axe? They are, but not him.
What is the logical course of action?
Which was it? Ice? I think it was ice, right?
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Okay, ice.
Here we go.
Gotta pay attention to my SP. Don't want to be caught off guard with that. It's still pretty painful.
It's my turn now.
Okay, that'll break them.
The winds of fortune are howling.
You can
Letting the
also...
hunt beginning.
He's also got ice.
The cold is my friend.
What is the logical course of action?
He can do a double.
A tempest of ice shall rage!
And then he can finish it off
Here
with
we
another
go.
ice.
Cool.
Alright,
off.
now everybody should be fully maxed out in terms of their
Letting
boost.
the hunt beginning.
She got another turn, nice. Let's go with that.
Coming. Coming.
I think, see, so, well, you know what? I don't have a, I should have saved up and bought that bow. This move does so much damage, but I think amputate is much better, especially if you have a good, because this is like inversely proportional. Like if she has low HP maybe, but I think I'm gonna go with this. Should be over 2k.
I shall cleaven thee in two.
Okay, never mind.
What to do?
So let's see. That's a single foe too.
I summoned the Felgun, the great merchant.
Here we go.
That was pretty painful too. That's incredible. Probably the best move she has.
Let's get down to work.
For him, I'm gonna do Last Stand because I want to take those other guys out. Not enough to take them out.
What is that? Now the
I'm hoping this
true
does,
lesson
though.
begins. Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Oh, I did the wrong one.
Letting
Damn
the
it.
hunt beginning.
Oh, she got another turn. Well, I'll try it. Maybe they'll.
A
Oh,
touch of death.
no, that's fine. It's my mistake. I don't have a good AoE heal though, so that's kind of unfortunate.
Let's do this.
I don't know if I don't really want to waste any of these bunches. Can I survive until I take those two guys out?
The winds of fortune are howling.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Damn, I didn't realize I'm out of MP. Okay, I'm gonna... Man, how did she lose so much so fast?
This will help us.
Here goes nothing. This calls for surgery.
What is
What
the
are they
logical
weak to?
course of action?
Are they weak to fire?
Oh, flames! Rage!
No, that was a
from-
waste of time.
What next? A touch of death.
Maybe I'll get lucky and they're weak to lightning, and that will break them. Nice. Oh, they're gone. Or at least one of them is.
It's my turn now.
Okay, I'm probably just gonna heal. With now
This
that
should do the trick.
that guy's pretty much donezo.
Ye gads.
Yeah, let's heal.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Try this.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's just use a normal amputate.
I shall cleaven thee in two.
Not bad with the no boost.
Here I go! Let me help.
Alright, now we can break this
What is the
dude.
logical course of action?
Ice.
Oh, ice! Pierce
He's
them
weak to
through.
something else. I should probably take some time and
Let's
analyze.
do this.
He also might be weak to that. Yeah,
What
okay.
next?
Just go with the ice. It's a safe bet. Trying to do as much damage as we can before they come back. I don't want to waste it. Okay, that I should have 4. I should be max for the next one anyways.
Bring it on. Cool off.
Should get another turn?
Come in,
No, I guess
if
not.
thou darest.
Only 25% chance. Doesn't happen too
Cold
often.
is my friend.
Okay, once again, let's collect some money.
Ah!
Gotta love that SP saver too. Only cost half as much as it should.
I summoned the Felgun, the great merchant.
1900
go.
that time.
Let's get down to work.
I'm gonna go with amputate as well with him.
Ha!
It's probably more powerful, and it cost half as less mana. I misjudged it. Only 3. I believe he's the weakest one. Oh, there he goes.
Here we go.
Oh, I should have waited for this turn. Oh well. It's all good.
What? Holding back
Too bad I
nothing.
can't boost more than 4 times.
I shall cleaven thee in two.
Here I go.
Can't steal money from him. He's not weak to wind, is he? No. Just, oh, I should have healed there.
What next?
Let's heal.
How about this?
I should have flipped those around, but whatever.
What next? Yeah.
Oh, nice. I actually get to use their boost. Not full boost, but still pretty good. It's got to be at least 2,000-3,000.
I shall cleaven thee in two.
Okay, so we
Letting
didn't
my
summon
arrow
his people
fly
yet,
true.
but I'm sure they're coming. All I need is 8 SP.
The cold is my friend.
Let's do this. Huh!
Here goes nothing.
He's also running out of SP.
Cool off.
An interesting dilemma.
Yeah, let's do it.
How about this?
It's not that much, only 45. Only had one of those too. You know what? I don't think I've ever been hit by this.
Now, what next?
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The
Okay,
code
I can
is
break
my
him
friend.
before he gets a chance.
Here goes nothing. Cool off.
Fortunately, Hannah
Let
will
my arrow fly and true.
not be full though.
The cold is my friend.
Not a full boost, unfortunately, for anybody except Tressa. Actually, I could save it for the next turn. Okay, okay.
What next?
Let's just do normal, non-boosted attacks.
I shall cleaven thee in two.
Let's still do some of the
Bring it
heavy
on.
damage dealers.
Ha!
It's my turn.
For you, I'll just do it.
Ah! I summoned the Felgun, the great merchant.
It's a good way to make
Bring
some
it
money.
on.
Probably much faster ways, but you know.
Let's get down to work. Ah!
We're doing much better, but this dude still has a ton of HP. It's insane.
Unparalleled. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Oh, was that it? Killed him.
Thus
Yeah, we might have
ends
over-leveled a
your
little bit.
lesson.
Wow, only 100 experience? I was getting 100 experience. I was getting almost 200 experience. Grinding like a level 30 area. That is more money than we always get, than I've ever gotten, though, for any of the fights. Ooh, and an axe, too. Interesting.
No.
Omar, and after all I spent on you.
Huh.
Give up, Mr. Morlock. You've lost. Now apologize to Ali, for what you said about his father. Green pea.
Hey,
Well, Mr. Morlock? I... I'm so terribly profusely sorry. No, I wasn't expecting that. I take it all back, every word.
so
Good. I take it you'll be leaving this town never to return? Leave town, but
not so fast.
being a good merchant is all about timing. You need to know when to cut your losses. Or haven't you heard of sunk costs?
What to do?
I foresee great misfortune in your future if you stay. Come, Omar. Better opportunities await us. You gonna run into that guy again? Good riddance. Now to find someone honest to run this town. Oh, we got somebody on the
Tressa.
phone. We got Ali here.
As much as I hate to say this, I owe you one. And a merchant always pays his debts.
I'll take money.
You have my word.
That's worthless.
I'll hold you to it.
What Morlock said about my old man? It's true. Some did call him a swindler. But it was a lie, spread by competitors who were jealous of his talent. And while it's true my father was deceived by his friend and forced to take on his debt, it doesn't diminish the things he taught me. Our words have the power to make our customers happy. So I'll follow in my father's footsteps, work hard, and go back home with enough money to pay our debts in full.
Ali.
Say, have you ever heard of the Merchant's Fair?
Nope.
It's the greatest auction in the realm, held each year in Grandport.
I guess that's our next destination. I don't remember going to a town called Grandport. But maybe it's up north. I didn't spend much time up there.
The wealthiest and most influential people the world over come to feast their eyes on treasures beyond your imagination. They say there's nothing you can't buy at the Merchant's Fair.
That sounds incredible.
I'm going to go there and make my dreams come true. If you can make it at the fair, you can make it anywhere.
You really do have a way with words, Ali. Guess I'll be seeing you in Grandport.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, we still need to have our rematch. And what better place to settle the score than the Merchant's Fair?
I'll bring my best treasure. If you think you stand a chance, I suggest you do the same.
I'll find the greatest treasure there is. You'll see.
Good. Once you have it, come find me at the fair. I'll be the one drawing the largest crowd.
They won't stick around for long after I get there.
You're sounding less green already, Green Pea. See you at the fair.
Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. After we met, all I wanted to do was forget Ali. But he sure knows how to make a lasting impression. Now, I think I've found a good rival in him. Funny how things turn out, no? And now I know my final destination, Grandport and the Merchant's Fair.
Final destination? I wonder if then...
For now, I'll follow in the footsteps of the nameless traveler and make for Victor's Hollow.
Oh, so that means...
There I'll find myself a treasure beyond my wildest dreams.
either... There's definitely 4 chapters. Maybe more. The Merchant's Fair. Tressa rescues her rival, Ali, and then drives the Murloc from the town. Some banter. Oh, shucks, ain't that nice. Nice? What's nice? Making a new pal like that. Pal? Surely you're not talking about Ali, my arch rival. Ah, who else would I be talking about? Sure, you don't see eye to eye about everything. Here he goes. And you got off on the wrong foot with a little spat, I get it. But you both eat from the same bowl. And ill fortunes that hurts one of you hurts the other. That's not a foundation for friendship. I don't know what is. A promise to a true friend is important as life itself. Remember that, Tressa. Try not to forget. Okay, now let's see. Axe. Alright, I bought her an axe, so she doesn't need it. 76. It's not that much better, but slightly better. A dagger would be nice for him, but whatever. He does well with the axe. Okay, now we gotta do Cyrus. Well, first things first. Let's hit the inn. This should be pretty easy. Okay, we'll save it. And then head to the pub. Oh, can I buy a dagger for him? No daggers. Oh well. Not a problem. Unless there's somebody in here I can buy it from. Wait, why is Therion in here? I prefer to work on my own. If you really need me, I'll think about it. That's kind of funny that he's just chilling there. Well met, traveler. Man, no wonder he left us. Look where I left him. Level 14. Next person, we're probably going to do Ophelia next. I probably shouldn't swap. Probably only swap one person out. Shouldn't swap more than one, or else the fights might get too difficult. Might swap out Alphen, to be honest. I mean, what does he have? Hunnet doesn't have. Okay, here, Tail. Oh, his is a little bit harder. Level 24. Cyrus, Chapter 2. Hoping to solve the mysteries behind a certain ancient tome, you head to Quarry Crest. Here you seek out Odette, former colleague who may be able to shed some light on the matter. I don't remember seeing anybody who looked like a scholar. But let's see. The story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. In the far reaches of hell, its disappearance was a riddle, wrapped in a mystery, a riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. Also, and so did Cyrus come to Quarry Crest to call upon an old colleague who just might have the answers he seeks. That old man there? So this is Quarry Crest. Probably in a building I couldn't enter. It's hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. And her house was... Ah, that's right. She left directions in her letter. Well, it's a girl. I guess not the old man. I should take another look. You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fair sex. You're more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you're not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. Oh, that's right. There was a girl that... Yeah, that did happen. That doesn't help. Nowhere in that letter does it say where she lives. I should have known better than to read that again. Did it on purpose. First time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped up scandal like that. I can just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it.
Now then,
There's no point worrying. I have to face her sooner or later, after all. I try to keep myself presentable. This is true. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depths of my good looks and charisma. Make for Odette's abode. Okay, wonder if talking to women will change.
Hello to you.
West of here is the manse of Mr. Morlock, the landlord. Up on the other end is where the scholar lives. Here? Oh yeah, we did go in this house. It was empty. It's a nice house. It's got a
Anyhow,
nice view at least.
Here we are.
Yes, I'll be right there.
It's been some time, Odette. Hmm?
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
She seems like I wouldn't have expected that letter to come from her with her attitude. I was expecting her to be more lighthearted.
Don't mind if I do.
You know what? I just remembered that chest I forgot to open in Mr. Morlock's mansion, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not going back for that. Olive of Life, medium.
How did
Oh,
I
well.
know that would be your reaction?
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people. Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say. Her Highness and this Teresa are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest. You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
Huh?
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one. I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Necromancy?
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Is that so?
I was sure that if anyone can enlighten me, it would be you.
Give me a break.
Is this supposed to be flattery? Alright, just give me some time. As soon as I tackle the little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, I'll do some investigating.
Oh,
A pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued? I always took you for the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become.
Aha!
Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I could put you to use. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late.
oh,
Under suspicious circumstances, I presume. It's crazy. All that stuff going down with Mr. Morlock and people are going missing here. It's a bad place to be.
Naturally.
Just so, many quite literally seem to have been spirited away. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs and never returned. Another turned a street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past year.
most intriguing.
How curious indeed. Don't look so disappointed, you nut job. So how about it? Do you have any ideas? It would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigation.
Great.
Great, thanks. I knew I could count on you. I'll look into that tome while you're away.
As you wish.
Fair trade, I'd say. Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this peculiar puzzle is rewarded in and of itself.
I see.
And figures, well, happy investigating. First, I should ask Odette where precisely the kidnaps happened. Wouldn't we have done that in the cutscene? Oh, I guess they want me to scrutinize. Isn't it weird that so many JRPGs, like the houses, they're like missing crucial things, like there's no bed. I mean, I guess you can put food in the bag of apples here is food. And looks like you can cook some stuff for here. Got your books. Got a table, but no chairs. Yeah, unless there's like a downstairs.
Well, well.
Let's see now. Testimony. Oh, she's 40. Wonder how old he is. Come to think of it, the 3 people who went missing were all last seen near the inn. It could well be a coincidence where the incidents happen. But it's something underground, right? Either underground, so someone underground being pulled underground, or some type of magic. What else is going on? I guess they can be pulled into the inn. There's some secret door. Most intriguing. Rumor has it that all the people who went missing have been seen walking near the inn. Let me take a look to see, If he's 40, and he's put together well for 40. Like, she's definitely young. It almost looks like 16, to be honest. He looks like he's in his late 20s. Early 30s. Mid-20s? That's a dope picture right here. Got the beast. That's a really good picture. This one's a little boring. I wish I could get rid of, like, this menu here so I could see the whole picture. Okay, let's go check out the other two people. So, probably near the inn, I imagine. Okay, here's one of them. Oh, yep, there's the other one. Okay. Let's see now. Testimony. A system of underground canals run all throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though. I was right. Sewers. Now I wasn't expecting sewer system, but close enough. Let's see now. Seen it happen both in the dead of night and broad daylight. Someone's walking by the inn. They turn the corner up ahead, and when I follow, they were gone, vanished into thin air. Alright, now let's go try for ourselves.
Now then.
And with that, I do believe I have all the knowledge to crack the case. Okay, near the inn. That's where it happened. Every victim was in the general vicinity of the inn when they disappeared. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air or some such nonsense. When did the disappearances occur? At all hours. As such, it stands to reason they were kidnapped. And that the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. Sewers. The entrance to the sewers would seem to make an ideal escape route. Oh yeah, there's something boarded up over there. Yes, doubtless the culprits stole underground to spirit his victims away.
Thusly.
I do believe I should have a look down there for myself. Well, before we do that, let's hear the travel banter. Professor? Hello, Professor. Hello, Tressa. Why are you shouting? I was trying to offer you some sweets, but you weren't answering me. Oh, I do apologize. Once I get to thinking about a thing, I often become lost to the world. There was a time when I was so engrossed in a book, I failed to notice that my neighbor's house was on fire. Wow, being able to concentrate like that must be super handy as a scholar. But it's probably best to be a little more attentive, especially when on the road like we are. You never know what's waiting around the next corner. Quite true, Tressa, quite true. I shall endeavor to be more vigilant. She praises my focus, but it's nothing compared to hers when she's in the midst of a business negotiation. That looks so weird when we're like all kind of bunched up like that. Alright, save. My full health, yeah. Let's see if we can knock out 2 stories in today's stream. Look at that. Somebody took it down for me. Level 24.
Aha!
Here we are. From the looks of it, these aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. There's a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. Dude, this place is not that big. How do you not see a giant hole in the wall there? Even if it is boarded up, this calls for a thorough investigation. But I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. I will proceed with caution. After all, it simply wouldn't do if I became our victim's last victim, or villain's last victim. Okay, do a save. So we're nice and close. Ooh, a plum basket. That's pretty rare. What's back here? Back here? Where I'm supposed to go?
Open for business.
First enemy. Of course, they're weak to
It's
light.
my turn now.
I don't have a light. Need a light magic.
The winds of fortune are howling.
At least one of them is weak to wind. What? The other one's not? Of course.
Missest me.
Ah!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's see if they're weak to... axe. Nope.
An
Okay, they've got to be
interesting
weak to
dilemma.
something that he does. It's his story.
Ah!
Okay, fire. I'll take that.
Here we
Everybody's
go.
no real common ground with everybody, which is unfortunate. But I'm pretty OP, so I might not even have to
Letting my
break them.
arrow.
Oh, they're not dead yet.
An... A great inferno to scorch the land.
Oh, the guy broke, didn't get
Coming,
killed.
if
That's
thou
interesting.
darest. Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Okay.
The hunt endeth.
Took longer than I would have liked. Nice, nice. Got some level ups. Don't even have to bother with healing them. Healing bunch. Nice, nice. Bottle of befuddling dust. Firestone.
Can't we settle this like
What the
gentlemen?
hell is that?
Let's do
Okay, this should be much easier.
Ah!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
She can't do anything now.
A touch of death.
Ah!
Huh!
Well, at least the damage got spread out evenly.
All right.
An interesting dilemma. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Ah! Here I go. Ah!
Let's just go with a normal fireball.
Letting my arrow fly
Oh,
and
that
true.
break didn't feel like it always does. That's interesting. They weak to arrows? No, no arrows.
Here we go.
How about daggers? No weak to daggers either.
What's this?
What is that?
What next?
Sadness?
A touch of death.
Oh, they actually might kill me. I'm dead.
Sorry.
Damn it, all their VP's gone.
Ye gets.
Because I'm trying to save it. Gonna get money for that.
That's what I'm here for.
What's this now?
No boost, that's what it is. That sucks. Knocked out 2 characters full of VP.
A great inferno to scorch the
Pretty
land.
much. I hire somebody that heals? Light base damage. Oh, I can't buy a healer. Well, I gotta use this. I put myself
Let
in
me
this
help.
dumb position.
Let him. Yeah, coming.
So close.
I honor thee,
Damn,
my
that
quarry.
sucked. Well, at least the experience was worth it. But a little embarrassing considering how high level I am. This is all because I'm trying to come back and not miss anything. And of course, can't open it. Like I have to have theory on him. It's like they knew how bad he was. That's why they made like they put a chest that requires him to be in your party just to open it. Okay, how do I get to that? Something interesting is definitely happening here. Oh. The hell's going on here? Oh, Philosopher's
intriguing.
Stone. That's my guess. Red stone's gotta be Philosopher's Stone, right? Human subjects needed. I think that's how they claim it's made. I do say to think there were such elaborate structures under the surface.
What have we here? Hmm?
He's dead.
What in the...
What in the heavens is this? Those blood machines take the blood out of people. Yep, it's as if the blood was drained from his body. And what is this atop these strange patterns?
Oh,
Clearly some baleful sorcery has been practiced here.
it couldn't
These
be.
gemstones. Why, if my hypothesis is correct,
It couldn't be.
they must be composed of crystallized human blood. And yet, it is as if myriad hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims?
Preposterous!
Good gods, what horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer? At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings.
Hmm.
The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I'm loath to even call him a human being.
Why, I'll
Sucking the life from men and women of this poor town, only to cast them away. I'm telling you, man, this town is not a fun place to be. This is a veritable demon who walks among us. Oh, please don't be Odette. One thing is clear, this monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigue me. But to put them into practice, this is truly beyond the pale.
Oh,
What's this? Just now noticing the young lady in the cell. She still lives. I must free her, lest she suffer the same fate as the others.
And who might you be?
Okay, not her. At least not so far.
just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work? And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgian?
So friendly.
Are they now?
Gideon.
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely, no, I think not. A shame. If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets. I wouldn't have minded picking your brain. Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
I cannot fail!
Oh, just a one-on. Nice, nice. I take that.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
First, let's find his weakness. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, I figured.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, he's being protected, of course. Are they weak to axes?
This calls for surgery.
Okay, I'll take that. Sucks that he's being protected, that we can't break him. Or are the other skeletons weak to fire?
Oh, flames! Rage!
Okay, that's good enough.
Letting my arrow fly and true. A touch of death.
I think I tried wind. So she can't do anything to... I mean, I guess I could pay people. Let's try that. So they won't get a turn.
I'll get my money's worth.
Oh, he will, but whatever.
Now, what?
Yeah, let's save it, actually.
A great inferno to scorch the land!
Oh, damn, that didn't even kill him.
All right. This calls for surgery.
What is with these guys?
Letting my arrow
Blind.
fly and true.
What's this?
Okay, maybe I'll just
Now
use
the
it.
true lesson
At least with
begins.
one of them. You can't be serious.
What to do? I summon summoned the Felgun, the great merchant.
Oh my god, I should not be taking these guys
Alrighty.
lightly.
What the? What's the big idea?
What to do?
Let's heal with her. Man, all these status ailments.
Let me help.
Letting my arrow fly and true. First,
Yeah, I
healing
got
the
that.
symptoms.
Here goes nothing.
So good.
I got just what you need.
What is the logical course of action?
Letting my
Okay. I do want to save hers though.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rage!
Okay,
strong!
finally, we can start on this dude.
Let's do this.
He's probably super weak, or he doesn't have a lot of HP because of that crazy amount of health on those freaking skeletons.
I'll get my money's worth.
Unless he just doesn't summon them that
Alright.
often. He's still pretty powerful though. Let's try breaking him in two. I didn't try if he was weak to anything. Fire, hopefully.
Great inferno to scorch the
Of course
land.
not.
letting the hunt.
That's fine. I'll just break him that way.
It's my turn now.
Can't collect. See if he's weak to that. Nope.
Here we go.
He doesn't have any boosts. Let me just heal, I guess. No, I think I should plumb people.
Try this.
Coming, if thou yeah, holding back nothing.
Almost 4 grand. Damn.
My focus is unparalleled.
I don't know what he's weak to though. Right, fire. Hopefully it's blizzard. It should still hurt. No, I guess
Alright.
not. I'm going to just keep plumbing people with you.
Try this.
Let's. I summoned the Felgun, the great merchant.
Oh, that's it? That's
Letting my
interesting.
arrow fly and true.
And we'll go with this, I guess. Wonder if amputate probably does more damage. Ooh, that's interesting. Kind of curious how much this does.
A touch of death.
Not bad.
It's my turn now. Let me help.
All right.
An interesting
I just need to know.
dilemma. So much to learn.
Dagger. What's the other one?
What is the logical
I'm gonna
course
just
of
do it.
action?
Waste the 2 turns.
So much to learn.
Light. Oh, I should have known.
All right.
You know,
Coming,
status
if thou
effects at
darest.
least.
What to do?
Okay, I'm gonna just build it up. We can't do anything. Except maybe donate some BP. Yeah, just attack.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, what next?
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I should be able to do a full one
What's it
next turn. Oh, I probably could have done it too, huh? Oh well.
Coming, if thou darest.
Let's see if this does more damage than my bow shot. The axe is more powerful.
I shall cleaven thee in two.
Yeah. And it costs less
Let's do
MP.
this.
Here's hoping this kills him. This
I summoned
round,
the Felgun,
not this
the
move.
great merchant.
I
Letting
like how we
my
could just
arrow
take
fly and
infinite money
true.
from him.
Yeah, coming.
Here goes nothing. Let's get down to work. Ha!
What is the
Yeah, maybe not.
My focus is unparalleled.
Oh, he's not weak to anything this guy can do. Well, I guess some of these sword attacks, but I don't have a good sword on him.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Yeah, that's the best you're gonna get out of him.
Coming, if thou darest.
Oh, nice. Another turn. Be funny if this kills him. And technically, I wouldn't be wrong. God, what a luck.
I honor thee,
What
my Chloe.
lucky guessing there. Not bad, not bad. The grinding helped, for sure. And, you know, honestly, we might have still lost, even with all that grinding, if I did not buy any weapons. Gideon's dagger. Oh, I think somebody needed a dagger. It'll be a huge boost to them. Ew. Like how Cyrus, like, he's like, he looks, I almost thought, like, I was like, who's that girl? But it's just Cyrus. He's just like that. The red makes him look kind of pink. They're still alive after all. Except for that dead guy. What about that lady? You're just gonna leave her? Did we kill that guy?
What in the...
What's this? It couldn't be a copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell? Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy translated into the modern tongue. And aside from basic instructions on performing the rites and the reagents required, all of their details have been all but omitted. Why, it doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's a note. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Delivered? Could it be that someone commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate, but could whoever is behind this be connected to the stolen tome I seek? Where am I?
Aha!
Oh, you're back with us, good miss. Oh, feeling
Are you okay?
the drugs that awful man gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns. Who are you?
Excuse me.
An excellent question, my dear, and one I'd be more than happy to answer. Wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma. Have you no shame?
Come now.
Don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
At any rate, Odette, there's a favor I would ask of you. Another one. Note my complete lack of surprise.
The truth is...
I've found on her kidnapper's person an abridged translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell.
What was that?
You're kidding. Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thusly,
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Whoever bound this spared no expense.
indeed.
The same, there are few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Fine, I'll help.
You have my gratitude.
I don't understand, like, I can understand not wanting to pay people to read dialogue for the whole game. But like, why did you have dialogue for Cyrus that's like almost what the text says, but not really? You know, I bet you they had them read, you know, in the important bits. And then for small bits like this, they probably just use short statements that they had everybody record. Stuff that they probably use in battles or whatever. You have my thanks. I guess they did the best they could, to be honest.
Aha!
Eureka! You find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest pine wood, while the texture of the vivid red bindings reveals it is as unmistakably tan lambskin. There is only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means that...
Stoneguard. I'm certain of it. So that's where you will travel.
Yes.
Or else I must track down this tome, Odette. And I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know. Raffle banter.
Forgive me.
I care not to boast, but I've experience in hunting wild goats. Oh, now that's interesting. Their fur and hide are highly valued, especially when unmarred by wounds. Instead of using a bow, I opt to build traps where I'd hunt goats. I see. I stalk the quarry, then herd it towards my pit, or snare it until it's caught. Different means for different prey. Hunting is not as simple as it seems. In all things thou must findeth the proper way to achieve in thy goal. Wouldn't thou eat soup with a fork, steak with a spoon? Excellent examples, both. You state your case most persuasively. You have a talent for teaching. Perhaps it is something you might pursue in the future. Me, a teacher, I thinketh not. You seem very sure about that. I prefer the hunt. Well, pedagogy's loss is hunting's gain, I dare say. The hell had that had to do with anything? All random. Elfin, my friend, you seem melancholy. It's nothing. Yet I am worried that it is in fact something. Well, I can't stop thinking about them poor folk that got sacrificed. It's an awful thing. People ain't tools to be used. Well, at least this one somewhat makes sense, given the context. Knowledge is a tool that can serve noble ends, or wicked, depending on who wields it. What matters is the nature of the person who uses the tool, the disposition of their heart. Yours, for example, is full of goodness, and I believe that any knowledge is safe in your hands. Oh, leave off it, Professor. I've got my brain full just trying to learn all I can about medicine. In any case, I feel sick thinking about all this. I need to wash my hands or something. Use this handkerchief. Thank you, Professor. I believe I shall learn much from this man. Okay. I'm guessing that concludes this story. That's right, I'd get a dagger. It'd be perfect for this guy. 118 occasionally decreases the target's physical attacks. I like how we're getting weapons. But we give two bosses we beat in this town, and we're giving them both to Alphen. And no one else uses the daggers. At least no one in this party. Wait, I can't go back? I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. Makes me wonder if we have to go back there at some point. Okay, let's save that. That was pretty quick. What was it, like 20 minutes? Now, where to next? Oh, what? We're not done? I have to go talk to her again. No, she's gone. Where would she be? I'll probably just leave town, run into her. Yep.
You're still here.
Who's that man with a cape? He looks interesting.
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your debt.
That dude in that cape looks suspicious. He wasn't
You
there
helped
before
out
the
a little
cutscene.
here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
A man cannot so easily change his God's-given disposition.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
Has it really been that long?
That I did. What of it?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
No, I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives, wouldn't you say?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
I will. and I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
I knew it. And so Cyrus bids Query Crest farewell. The translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination, Stoneguard, in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. I feel like I've already been to Stoneguard. Races of the Tomb. There Cyrus solves the mystery of the missing townspeople. Whatever that achievement said. Wasn't it like here? Yeah, oh, level 40. Damn. Yeah. So Hannet is here. So hers is 27. He's 24. 23. 27. 21. 22. Okay. Like I said, I'm probably only going to level one person at a time. Why can't I fast travel to this location? Did I never come here? But, just like what? I never went into town there? What is this? Also, why is it green? Is it because I opened it? Oh, you know what? I must have just walked around. I must have just not gone there. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just have to walk there. But wait. Oh, you know what this is? Oh, you know what? I think I stopped because it's like a tough area. Well, let's see. Alright, so down we go. I think I found... Was this a dead end? Right, I couldn't figure out how to get here. But I must have, because I got to these places. What am I forgetting here? Right, nope, not that way either. Must be on this side. Oh, it must be on this side.
Step right up.
I wonder if I'm less likely to get into a fight
Letting the hunt begin.
when I'm stronger.
A touch of death.
Yeah, that was much easier.
Let's do this.
What is the
Oh
logical...
wow, he's still alive.
A tempest of ice shall rage! You
A
should
little
have studied
overkill, but
harder.
whatever. You know what? I haven't looked at JP in a while. I wonder if anybody's got enough. She's just chilling. Nothing yet. It's 5,000. Ooh, I can get his. Daughtry's charity. I'm curious if it's like what's it called? Tresses. part of me, now that I think about it, part of me like I definitely need to do that. But I definitely want to go up here. Because this is like one of the only places that I really haven't spent much time looking for a secondary job. I really want one for Tressa. Wonder what I would give her. Hunter? So what's taken? Swordsman's taken, I think. I guess we just look. Warrior, dancer, apothecary, thief. Honestly, since I can't take her out of my party, healer, Ophelia, her job is probably the best bet. But what, I guess you have Ophelia, Hunter. What else is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Why can't I think of the other ones? Mage or scholar, I guess. Can't think of the other one. There's 8 of us. Wait a minute. Swordsman, dancer, apothecary, thief. I got all those. And then I'm missing hunter, healer, scholar. I got this, didn't I? Merchant. No, I never got merchant. It was dancer that I got. Right. Oh no, wait, here I got 5. I did get merchant. Oh, I guess you can't see it because... Right. I got merchant. I have merchant and it's not equipped to anybody. Because I... Apothecary, dancer. Yeah, that's right. I didn't put it on anybody. Yeah, whatever. Worry about that at some other time. Let's go to Ophelia's place. What is going on? Why can't I figure out how to go down? No, wait a minute. Ah, stupid. I think I was in the right place. That goes back to town. Look
Want
at
a
the
tangle,
map wrong,
huh?
I think.
What to do?
Let's see, Frog Boy. Break him.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Got lucky with that one.
Interesting. Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Here we go. Yeah.
Piece of cake.
That's what I'm talking about.
Not even worth the trouble. Although, it'd be nice if it was like 100% chance to be able to flee, but probably fail a couple times. Okay, so now I go left. See, I completely got turned around. Not paying attention.
You won't feel a thing.
It's my turn now.
Okay, let's see. How do I do this?
next.
Hey,
What is the logical
get
course
lucky
of
that
action?
time. Well, he does well.
Not bad. A passing grade.
He's still pretty weak compared to. And I guess that's pretty powerful considering it's not boosted. But when boosted, he's definitely not the strongest. Probably need some weapons with more elemental attack damage, to be honest. Okay, now we are going the right way. I believe I got confused like that. I still can't believe what, we never went into town? Why not? What's with this weird hue?
Faring well?
Like the Saints Bridge. Have you been to our beautiful cathedral yet? Great bridge spanning the river that runs through the center of town is also something of a landmark. Oh, I'll take those. Those are pretty rare. Yep, can't even buy them here. Let's buy a couple of these. Some at 20. Oh, a little kid, what does he got? Candy. Tree nut. Let's just rest. Now I wonder if I swap somebody out of my party and then put them back in my party if they're at full health. Would be a sweet way to save a little bit of money on the end. But probably not worth it. Takes too much time. Especially if you have to do it for 4 people. I guess this is where we're going. Ridge Lands. So it's insane. 19,000. There must be some crazy way to get money in this game because there's how can an item be a one-use item? 19,000. EP. Probably good in a pinch. Oh, didn't even see this person. Yeah, it's not a bad price, but yeah, I don't want it. Oh, what is that again? Yeah. Evasion. I wonder if I could like stock up on evasion, just like be impossible to hit. Max SP plus 50. That's kind of good. I'm taking that. Okay, you can have it. Reduces ice damage taken. Might be useful. Elemental attack with max. This has got pretty weak equipment. Kind of interesting. Even for a level 23. Now that's not bad, but I think I already own this. Oh, another place I can't go. Interesting. Okay, so there's the pub, but I think as soon as I put her in my party, they're probably gonna want me to start this, so let me just take a look around without being disturbed. Nice, nice. Bunch of money right there. Pretty much paid for the amulet. Shadow. St. Bridge Cathedral. Do a little business inside the church. The forbidden staff. You know, there's a lot of forbidden weapons. Found a forbidden bow, forbidden staff. They all have some sort of negative aspect to them. This one's just, I guess, not too bad. They're also super expensive. I'd probably get the bow instead of this one, though. So I guess I could give something like that to Cyrus, but... Oh, wait a minute. The plum basket. That's so expensive. Maybe if it was, like, cheaper. Not that rich. Ooh, oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. The holy longbow. Wonder if there's something we can do to get people like that to sell that stuff, because that's not the first time I've seen something just not for sale. Okay, let's put her in our party. I don't see anything else here. Am I crazy, or did I just, like, not see a weapon shop? Is there actually no weapon shop here? There's the inn. Wait, oh, there it is. Did I just, like, forget? Oh, I missed this. That's a good thing I came back, I guess. How did I miss this? No, I definitely saw this. Did I? Remember this weapon. Hmm. Not a bad boost elemental attack. Yeah, you would definitely just put this instead of this. Why do I not remember? Did I pass by it and then just, like, not check what they have to buy? So weird. Don't remember any of that stuff. Now let's go to the bar. Oh, it's him again. Oh, I'm not the only one just chilling. If you ever be in need of an extra swordsman, I stand at the ready. Much nicer than Therion. Well met. Alright. Ophelia. Oh, who am I taking out? Hmm. Having 3 healers would definitely be nice. And it just depends on who I'm fighting. Annette and Alphen are pretty much, I mean, they are just clones of each other. But if the enemy's weak to axe, they're the best. I guess if I run into a lot of enemies that are weak to magic, I'll probably have to bring Cyrus back. But for now, let's take him out. Okay, now let's see, what can I give you? Nothing. I'll give you this at least. How about... Right, not even close. I could give you Merchant. What else would there be for you? Merchant. Honestly, giving the healing to Cyrus and the mage to cleric, that'd be nice. That would leave... Remember. I did that. That would leave Hunter to Tressa. Interesting. Might be the move. Oh, now he's here. Did you again have need of a discerning mind? I'd be happy to offer my talent. Is that just talents? Yeah. And I guess Therion is gone. Well, let's get it started, I guess. First, let's see, Ophelia, Chapter 2. First stop on your pilgrimage is the town of Saintsbridge, where a memorable meeting awaits you. The story so far, Sister Ophelia set out from home alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its ember with her. 3 churches must she visit to light their flames anew. Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door, heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold. Ophelia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at their father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind, and has brought her now to the town of Saintbridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living here as well.
I am Ophelia.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I'm Sister Ophelia. I have come to perform the kindling.
Welcome.
We welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophelia. I am Bartolo, the Bishop of Saintbridge. For you to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead.
Yes.
I'm deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartolo.
Indeed.
Think nothing of it, child. I heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
You are too kind, Your Excellency. I've not been so blessed as to perform the kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet there is also much to be gained for one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It will take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and our realm, pray see it through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you I will. The people of St. Bridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the flame bearer. The warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Allow me to show you to our cathedral. Well, I've already been there, but thanks anyways.
If you please.
Behold, Sister Ophelia, this is the sacred flame of St. Bridge. I stood in the same spot and witnessed the rite 20 years ago. At that time, the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers. Almost as if it were sapped of life.
Could it be?
Do you believe it's some sort of omen, Your Excellency? That I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophelia, if you will.
Yes.
Of course, Your Excellency. I will begin at once.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame.
O great Alferic, bringer of the flame.
To you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Oh.
See how brightly the flame shines now. Thank you, Sister Ophelia. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. But since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town.
We are in your debt.
You honor us, Sister Ophelia, but should you not rest first?
No.
I am stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. Okay. Well, let's save it. Look around town. Travel banter.
Now listen here.
You can find lots of rare plants and herbs in these lands, especially lion's ear and sweet wormwood. A dash of each makes nearly every salve better. When I was studying to be an apothecary, I sometimes journeyed out here in search of ingredients. Is that so? Here, look at this one. White skullcap, they call it. The petals are good for fevers. I grind them with root, starch, and honey. Oh, it's wonderful. Ain't it? It was one of the first medicines I learned. I mean, I've never seen such a beautiful flower. I suppose it is pretty to look at. Here, you can have this one if you like. Why, Alphen, you are too kind. Shucks, if you like flowers that much, I can pick plenty more for you. I like that. Gosh, she's a cute little lady. Okay. There's a save point around here.
This is all your fault, Emil!
We're gonna make you sorry.
I
am sorry. I am.
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry.
And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
Emil lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
You said it, Daryl. We'll be back for you later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
Emil, was it?
Yes'm?
I'm Sister Ophelia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling?
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch, or what?
You'd really do that? For me?
I really would. So cheer up, got it?
Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
Ophelia is fine. Now, let's get down to it.
See,
Maybe it really is gone. This is where you last saw it? Yeah, Daryl bumped into me. And I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so? Wait, and they
You
blame
see-
him? The brooch belonged to Daryl's mom. She died just the other week. That brooch is more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
It's very kind of you, Emil.
Nah.
Dale can be rough sometimes, but we're all friends. It's just that, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything.
Oh.
Do you think he'd play with me again like he used to, sister, if we just find his brooch?
Of course.
He'll see how hard you work to make him feel better. I'm sure he'll come around. I think we've searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl. Okay, yep. There was a save point around here. Okay, but I think for now I will call it a night. We made made pretty good progress tonight. Can't complain. We set this up for the next stream. So we'll be able to do Ophelia, hopefully with no issue. I know she is kind of a couple levels behind, but the other three should be more than enough cover for her. And then after that, I don't know. Did we do Alphen? Yeah, we'll figure that out at some point. Wait, is that Tressa? Only 34 for her chapter 3. Probably do that now. She's already at 34. Okay, but hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for watching and have a good night.